Hey Timmy Gamers, welcome to another Scratch tutorial. So I'm going to be teaching you how to do a tower defense game. So you need to, if you want to keep the cat as a character in your game, that's fine, but I'm deleting it. First of all, you need your title screen. Create a backdrop for your title screen. I'm going to be creating a backdrop for a game, and I do not know what the troops are going to be like. I'm going to do Stickmen Army, so this game is going to be about stick. Now don't expect this to be a good background, it's just rushed, because it's an example background. So I'm not going to spend much time on it at all. So if you want to make a successful game, I suggest that first of all, you will need a good background. Yes, I'm back with Scratch tutorials. You know, my first video my voice in was a Scratch tutorial. If you want to cringe, watch that video. I think cringe is a little bit overused, to be honest, so I shouldn't really be saying too much. So I'm going to make now a title. I'm going to use Mark Font. And we're going to say Clash. Well, you can say it was what you want. I'm going to do Stickmen Tower Defense. Not a very creative name, I know. Now I'm just going to draw a little stick man. Shouldn't take long. Literally a stick, so it shouldn't be hard. You can base your game off whatever you want. You do not have to copy me. I'm trying to take as little time as possible on the backgrounds and things and sprites. That's why I'm doing Stickmen. So you guys can do whatever you want. And yes, my Scratch account is TemmyPlaysOfficial if you want to follow it and see my projects. Currently I'm working on Clash of the Aliens 2. Shout out to Subro XD9000 because they are the one who, well, they started Clash of the Aliens 1. They asked me I asked them if I could help. They said yes, and now we're making a game. So that's my Stickman right there. I think I'm just going to give it some clothes. There we go. So we've got Stickmen Tower Defense. Now you need a start button. So create a. Ideally, you want a square. Stretch it out a little bit, like this. Get it lined up so that the circle is there. Fill it with whatever the colour you want. I'm going to go for buttons these colours. Oh, that's a bit ugly actually. That is a little bit nicer. This is not going to look pretty because I mainly want to be able to show you the scripting, because that's what's more important right here. So scripting is more important than backgrounds for me. For you, you can do what you want. I'm not going to use any music in this video because I don't want any copyright at all. And I do not like copyright. I've never got a copyright on my channel. I would not like a copyright on my channel. Okay, so now you want to, when it starts, set its Y to -180. The maximum it can go downwards. So as you can see, it's right there. Now, go into costumes, make it so it's a bit lower, like this. Now, make it change Y by 10. Repeat. Now, this might be too much. Aha, it's not actually too much at all. In fact, I'll double that. So as you can see, okay, too much. You need to get it just right so that it looks perfect. There you go. Look at that. It's great. The recording software I use is free currently. Okay, so as you can see right here, we've got the start button all set, but it's not, I don't think it's in the middle screen. There we go. Set X to 0, set Y to minus 180. Make sure your middle of your costume is around there so that it goes downwards. So now rename your start button so you don't get confused, because I get confused a lot. Start game. Okay, now we've got the start game. We'll need another backdrop. So I'll create a new backdrop. I'm just going to make it a grey, a bit too dark, a grey background, and that's too light. It's a bit hard to get the right grey. We're going to need a grey background. Actually, you know what, it doesn't matter what colour you guys use. Use what you want. But I am making a grey background and I'm going to have a stick man. Probably need to go get this stick man. And I'm going to get the structure. So, ooh. There we go. Should be able to. You know what? If I just duplicate this, there's a few ways I can do this. But I'm gonna do this. Bitmap. Because I do want my stick man right there. Now we just need to turn this all black. This, whatever colour you want, I think. Right, so it's very hard to do some things in Scratch. However, if you are talented enough, you will be able to do it. Okay, so right here, we go up, and we make a black bar right here. There you go. As you can see, there we go, it's the black bar. And we just need a face. Because in the intro of the game, he has no face. So, we'll create a face for him. Let's create a face. There we go. And just do that. And then angry because he's at war. And there we go. Oh, whoops. Hold on a second. So there we have our Stickman Tower Defense. Get rid of this text. And then put base. Stick base. As I said, if it's your game, you bet what you want. You don't have to copy me. You would probably want to copy the script. Stickman base. And move it up. Shrink it tiny bit. And boom. There we go. Got Stickman base. So far, now we need to go in scripts. So it switches to backdrop 1. And I just realised this says backdrop 3. So I'm going to say base and title. As I said, no music in this video, sorry about that. There we go, title. So now that we've got title, we can, well, now we have our title right here. It's best because it doesn't switch backdrops yet. So we need to add in a script, message system, broadcasting, and I assume you have to know a little bit about Scratch to do this because it's going to be very complicated at a certain point. We need the message name to be called anything you want. I'm going to do start, generic. So when the sprite clicked, broadcast start. So we need, when the green flag clicked, remember that it shows. When the sprite clicked, broadcast start and hide. And then it's going to switch the backdrop to base. So right here. There we go. So it's not perfect, But we do now need another button. But, well, you can either have another button or just make a stage select different. I'm going to make the stage select now. So I'm just going to have one stage in this whole tutorial, all you need. Because once you know how to make one stage, trust me, you will be able to make multiple stages. So they have one stage, or a button for one stage. Put it right here. Gonna give it a little bit of textures, just like this. Well, hold on. If you want to ever do pixel art in Scratch, zoom in. If you're doing pixel art, it's a lot easier. Now let's make it slightly larger, and then like this. Now the reason I'm doing this is because I like to have textures on it. You can put what color you want, but I think there's going to be spray paint. So there's going to be a little bit of spray paint. And like that. So, in this video I'm probably going to teach you how to make 2 characters. Just because I know you could make one character once you've made one, it's easy. But for those who aren't too sure, I'm just going to make another. So right now you just put stage 1. There we go. Now you will need your music script in from when you click stage 1. And whoops, I got rid of those textures. Maybe if I make this dark, that looks a lot better. Right. So there we go. Look at this. It's so far. Now we need it. So only when it receives start will it show. When it receives green flag, then when green flag clicked, it will hide. Okay, like this. So there's Stickman, and he's facing backwards because I haven't drew a face on him. Start, and there he is. I think another thing you could do is this. 1 and 150. So it's like slow. But it's very slow. So you can divide 150 by 5, but that is going to be, I don't know. I'm not really in the mood for maths, so I'm just going to have to do 150 divided by 5. I know it's probably easy for like you guys, but because I'm in a rush, I can't bother to do maths. There we go. There we go with that. That's fine. But start menu is great so far. We've got this. It's working. Now we need stage 1 to be named stage 1. And if you are going to have multiple chapters, and chapter 1 as well. Stage 1, chapter 1. And now, when this sprite clicked, you need a lot now. So when this sprite clicked, you need a new variable. A lot of new variables. So you will need stage. So stage, what stage is it? You'll need, so mine is just going to be Stickman HP. The bad guy is going to be S. I don't know. Sticky. Just about Slick. I have no idea. I'm just going to put Slickman HP. The bad guy. You'll need to have, and you also need, well actually I'm pretty sure, right now that is it. Oh wait, yeah, that is it. I'm pretty sure anyway, I'm not too sure. I can't remember everything off by heart, but I will remember it once I get to the part. So look, as we can see, stage 1, And we are going to do, when the sprite clicked, it's going to hide. And we need a few more broadcasts. I'm going to see. Stage. And then I'm going to set the stage to 1. Oh no, stage 1, chapter 1. You don't need to do that if you're not going to have all chapters. And now, well, it would be easier if it was just 1-1. There we go, that's easier. So it's 1-1. Broadcast stage, and then hide. And backdrop, we need a new backdrop. I'm just going to get the title screen and make it different. I'll just make it look like, I don't know, it's deserted or something. It's not going to look too good, everybody. If you want to improve on it, then you can. That's going to be the sky. It's going to say stage 1. Now, yes, there is more variables. You need base HP, enemy base HP, money, delay. When the green flag's clicked, your money delay shall be set to 5. Oh no, too much. I'd say 2.5. Half that. Okay, now we need. So we've got everything ready, but now we'll need a few more scripts. As you can probably tell, I'm not too prepared for this. So it says title 2. I need to change that to stage 1, chapter 1, switch backdrop stage. So if stage equals 1, switch background drop to stage 1, chapter 1. And there we go. So now, here's what I have so far. Stage 1. Okay, right. So maybe something has. There we go. That's what I did wrong. 1-1. Let's start again. So yes, I will make a few mistakes. I'm not 100% fresh. There we go. Now you need to make a new sprite, and it's really easy. Just call it base. Just build like a little house, or whatever your base is going to look like. Mine is just going to be a cube. It will be a game uploaded onto mine, but it's just a template. So if you can't figure it out, I'll upload it anyway. You can use it, remix it, and turn it into a game. Please credit if you're going to do that, because I will spend a long time on this. I am working on a game that is a tower defense game, and it was going to be a surprise, but then again, I've never really shown anyone my real Scratch account. And in my old videos, I'd always like Monster 73. I remade an animation of theirs, but I don't anymore really do their stuff. They were good animations, and I remade one of them. It wasn't very good, so don't really watch if you don't like it. It's not your sort of thing. That's okay. Base. And then you need, if you want base destroyed. So base, name it base, duplicate, base 2, base, destroy. Let's just have it on fire. Because that's all I can really think of. So art, I'm not very good at bitmap art, so it excuse me while I do terrible. I bet loads of pixel art people are going to be cringing at how bad this is, but just remember, this is not supposed to be good. This is just supposed to show you how you can make a tower defense game. Because Scratch is a great program. I don't really mind what people say about it. A lot of people at school actually say it's really stupid. And I'm like, well, okay, that's your opinion. But a lot of the time, it's like they just say it's stupid, but for no reason. I gotta say though, it's not like any other expert coding program. No, it is not. It is more of a child's coding program, and I'm quite young. I use Scratch. I know adults who use Scratch. I don't know them, but there is channels who are adults and they make Scratch tutorials. I don't really watch them for tutorials. I watch them to see how good theirs is, because I don't need. Yeah, that might actually sound like I watch them for tutorials, but seriously, I don't. I watched one tutorial on how to make a platforming game, and then I knew how to do it. But I realised that the way that they'd done it had loads of flaws, and I managed to improve on it. And then everyone thought at school that I was a copycat. That was when I was in primary, so don't. Now they know, because they've been with me a long time, that I was not copying. Look how much time I just spent on that piece of fire right there. Just duplicate this a few times. Yes, it looks bad right now. Don't worry, that's what the eyedropper tool is for, and the fill bucket. There you go. Whoops, hold on. Nope, that was not good. Let's see, let's duplicate this a few times. Let's put fire here. Oh dear, Scratch is very glitchy. You know what, 2 fire, and then let's just add some cracks on the base. So it looks like it's been destroyed. This is just our base, we need to make an enemy one now. Let's duplicate the base. Flip the sprite. Recolor it. Well, actually, you can make your own base, but me, I'm going to just do this. It's really easy. And the roof can be red. Not a very nice looking roof, to be honest. Let's change that. There we go. So, there we go. And, what is the Y position of base? It is minus 107. So we'll set this to minus 109 because that's what the other one is. And whatever its X is that sounded funny. It sounded like I said what the X. There we go. Hide. And only when I receive stage they will show. It will switch costume to base, obviously, because they're not going to get destroyed. Now, I forgot the script of the other one, so hold on. What is this one? Minus 177 I'm going to do because that's the other one. There we go. There we go. Look, there's the 2 bases. Nothing's coming out of the bases currently. But now we need to hide variable money when the green flag is clicked. Just so, because we're going to show the variable money. And I know it's bad where I'm putting it. But we're going to show the variable money when the stage begins. So there's money. So, money, right there. And then, when I receive stage, it's going to forever wait money delay. So that's why I made the money delay. And then it's going to change money by 1. So look. So we may have set it to a bit slow. Where did I get my money scripts? It's 2.5. Let's set that to 0.5. Right. Okay, so now I'm going to move the script from here to here, just because it's not in a very good place. So go. I just put it in there temporarily, sorry for that. Put it where you want. I'm not the best at tutorials, I've got to admit. And there we have. Wait, what are you doing? There we go. Right, stage 1. And we need to set money to 0 when green flag is clicked. Forgot about that. And when you receive stage. So now we've made the base, but we need the base HP, so it's now going to have to show base HP. So you're going to show base HP. When green flag clicked, you're going to hide base HP. Then the same is going to be for you, but instead it's going to be enemy base. Show and hide. Hide and show. So now start stage 1, and so you have base HP, enemy base HP. Perfect. You've done it. Now just put it where you want. I'll put it right here. Well, it needs to be obvious, so I'll put it underneath where the base is. Same for here. Actually, no, I'll just make the names show. It's much easier and easier to understand. If you don't want to show the names, you don't have to. It's your game. I'm just making an example. So here, if you want a good thumbnail, just do that. Save it like this. And we have got our stickman tower defense. We can start a stage. This is what we have. But we have no characters. And we don't have any script for the base. So we need to now set base HP to 1000. And depending on the stage, we're going to set enemy base HP to stage 1. Set it to 100, just to make it really easy. But look, we haven't even got any characters yet. And we haven't even done. So now we need, when I receive stage, forever, if your base HP is under 1, then so switch costume to base destroyed, and we need new broadcast. Game over. Right, so I will pause recording a second. Back. I just went to go do something, and so where were we? Right, we were doing the base destroyed. Right, that makes sense. Okay, so the base destroyed script will activate once you have lost. You need a new broadcast called game over. So right there. And you need a new broadcast called you win. As you win. But that will need to go in this one. And we'll drag this script right over to replace it with you win. And then change from base HP to enemy base HP. And the reason I have done this, if you didn't know, you can drag scripts over to a box like this, and then when you drag it over to the box, there's 4 boxes, drag it over to one of them, place it on there, and then it will go into that sprite. So we have all our stuff, but we have no characters, which isn't very good because they are the whole point of the game, and the base HP hasn't even been set. So if I go back in the game, there we go, and they're destroyed. What? I see. Wait 1 second. Wait 1 second. There we go. I think that's why. No, they think they're destroyed. There we go. Sorry about that. Guys, I got it the wrong way round. So if you found this happens on your game, don't worry. It's just that I got it the wrong way round. There. Should be fine now. Hopefully. I put wait 1 second anyway. But we have no characters, so now we're gonna stop that. Make a new character. They will need a few animations. Not many. Zoom out a little bit, so you know you're creating a new character. I'm gonna make a stick person. Actually, that's not good. Use vector for this, it will make it really easy to animate. And yes, there's no eraser tool, but you can erase shape. So it's harder to make shapes in vector mode, but you can reshape them. You can reshape shapes. So you can make your custom shapes without erasing anything. So here we have a simple head of a person. We're going to make them a soldier. So there we have the eye. Here's simple scratch art with vector mode. All we have to do is this. There you go. Look. And this may not look like much, but it is actually supposed to be a hat. No, it might not look that good. But scratch art is not really good at all. As you can see from the terrible animation. That's, well, my terrible animation, not Monster Meat Freeze one, that I uploaded on my channel. Yes, that's one with the falling character getting pulled off of the building. Which, by the way, I didn't even know it was Chara. I don't know much about Undertale at all. Someone told me it was Chara, a friend at school did. I was like, oh, who's that? And they said, oh, Chara. You can tell I'm not a big Undertale fan. I didn't even know. I only know Temmie. That's the only character I really know. I don't even know, like, the goat lady's name. I think it's... I can't remember. So, basically, you can tell I'm not really a Undertale person. I just like Temmie, because I made it. I've never heard of Temmie before. And I like, oh, that looks cool. My friend told me it's from Undertale. I was like, oh, what's that game? The fanbase isn't very good, I gotta admit, so that's why I don't really upload anything about Undertale whatsoever. Because I don't want to end up on a cringe compilation. Though I probably will end up on a Minecraft one. So, in your opinion, in the comments, put down if you think Minecraft's cringy. So we've just made... Now we need shoes. He needs little shoes. This is a Stickman game, but doesn't mean I can make detailed characters or not. That guy's a Stickman. So that's my... So, I don't know. Shall I make the soldier blue or green? I'm going to make the soldier on my side blue, and their side green. So, this is going to be Enemy Soldier. I'm going to name it Slick Man. Because of Stickman, Slickman. duplicate. This guy needs to face this. Right, no. Whole thing needs to face this way. And then a stick man. You, sir, are a stick man. Well, that went wrong. Wow. My keyboard is not very good on this laptop, just saying. Right. There we go. Right, now, I've said right a lot in this video. We need a right counter. Temmie plays his Scratch tutorial, but every time it says right, it gets faster. So if anyone made that, like, wow, I'd be amazed. I'd be amazed that anyone would even make it for someone like me. Right, so we need to work on Slickman's costume. So, costume 1's walk animation 1. It's literally just going to be this. Okay, that's not good. Hold on. If you do this, make it move a little bit. So it's like this. And then you duplicate this. Now it's like this. Basically, it'll go like this. So foot up, no. Foot is going up. Like that. This foot is going to go up. March like a soldier. We need another one of these. So he goes like this. That's how he's going to walk. Now that we've made those, this one's going to have something similar. So we need him like this. This foot up. Duplicate. Like this. Like this. And then finally, gonna move it back like that. Oh, sorry guys, I just froze for a second. I thought I seen a spider in my room. It was just my wall. Had a weird shadow on it. Right, there. It's not that good of an animation, but we're gonna have to use it because I'm not going to spend too long on the development of this game. And I did say about 2 units, but I will make 2 units because I did promise. Now we need to make a button. Easy. Should be really easy. Nope, not like that. You'll need something like this. Cost. And no, the enemies won't need a button. Quite happy that they don't. 50. So, actually I'm going to make the basic soldier 30. Because I want to. Metal Slug has their basic soldier at 30. It's a reasonable price because the money doesn't start very fast. So there, we've got that, but now we need him. So we'll need... And I didn't think this through, did I? Right, hold on guys. Let me try again. I need to restart the button. Instead, let's do this. Put the button around him. Put a little part right here. Make this lighter. Make this dark. He should be behind that. No, in front of that. And then let's put 30. And green. Because that looks nice. And let's... Well, actually, because there's one up there, let's put one up here. Let's move this back. 30. Right. Oh, I said it again. Right. Alright, I can see that I will have to teach you how to do Scratch, if you want. Okay, so, find me. Right, I made a lot. I do it without even realizing that I say right. Okay, so, I'm not going to say it again, or at least I'll try. So now, green flag clicked, hide, now see stage, now see stage, show, gonna go all the way, it's gonna go to here, and then when the sprite clicked, if you need your money is over 29, then change money by -30, so there we go, -30, and and then it was create a clone of itself. That's what I was going to do. When I start this clone, repeat until, now we need an OR, so touching. Sorry if I go too fast, I realise I'm very good at Scratch, so I might go too fast. You know what, I don't like to say that I'm good at Scratch, so I'm just gonna have to, basically I'm used to Scratch, so I go a bit faster. So we've got, if touching Slickman or touching base, so repeat until doing that, change X by 1, look, next costume, well we'll switch costume to, backdrop, no, costume, sorry, switch costume to costume 1, oh actually 2 is the walking costume, 2, and then you need 0.2, 1 actually, how many costumes are after that, 1, 2, 3, okay, so then repeat 3 next costume, with this in here, this is wrong, right, there we go, and then it will switch to costume 2 again, so switch costume, next costume, so look, it shall, so I'll just set my money to like 1,000, because why not, I'll load, I'll buy it, where is it gone, he's going, he's moonwalking, hold on, I'm gonna have to make it so it goes to why it's not showing me oh goodness, oh there, it's down there, the coordinates, y minus 133 and x minus 240 no 240, and that's a clone. You sir, you stay down here, and you're going the wrong way, so -1 -1, no, whoa, see that right? Yeah. There we go, we made him walk. That's all we've needed to do right now. And now, so then, let's go into, we need a costume now for his attack. I don't know, I'm just going to make his attack like a headbutt, so his attack is just going to be the angry, and he's then going to get his arm, and go like this. We're going to extend it just a little bit so it's like that. So now it looks like this, and then it's gonna go back to where it, like this. So that's his attack. We made his attack. So he's like, he goes like, punch, and then he goes back. And he's gonna. So now it has to be if he's touching. See, he's still gonna check if he's touching now. It's going to repeat the switch costume to costume 6. Repeat 2 next costume. And we need a 0.1 here. I forgot about this 0.1. We also need another 0.1. And another 0.1. And no more 0.1s. And there we go. Have him. He's gonna punch them, and then. Well, we don't need it to check. We just need to do that. Ah, I forgot the forever. That's where. So we need a forever. So when he starts as clone. Yes, I know, like, it's really glitchy on that screen right now. But when he starts his clone, go there, repeat this, until something happens, then he'll go there, and then, if touching, oh no, I know what I'm missing. Hold on, guys. So, 30 HP, when he starts to clone, by the way. If touching, it's gonna be Slickman. Change. So we need Slickman. Slickman HP by -5. And then, so he's changed it. Right, he's changed it by -5. That's all we need to do. But then we also need it for the base. So duplicate that script that you just put down. And apply it to the base. Enemy base. Make sure it's enemy base so you don't attack your own base. And we need base 2. Enemy base for HP by -5. Then, now, we have made... I think we have now made our clone. Okay, Slickman needs these scripts. Slickman does not need a buy me. He just needs a little. He's gonna like get scared when he punches. Cause he's in, I don't know. Gonna get like that and he's not even gonna punch, he's gonna kick. He's gonna karate kick. And he's gonna like tilt a little bit. And he's still gonna be worried a little bit. And then he'll go like duck his head or something. Just for a little animation. So go like that. Now he needs the exact same animation. Yes. So now that's Slickman HP. We need Stickman HP. And he needs to go to -240. So 240. Alright, so it's gonna be Stickman or base. And he's gonna do exactly the same. But when he switches to, so it goes from 1 to 4 to 5. Oh, wait, 2. And then he'll do this. So we don't want Slickman, we want Stickman. Stickman HP, base HP. So there, we've got the HP stuff sorted. But well, now we need to make it so they can die. That sounds really sad, but yes, it's true. So now we need to get this Stars clone. Forget all that. Just get rid of all this. And you need a if. All you need to do is just do HP. So you need your HP, Stickman HP under 1, then delete the clone. Or is it gonna switch? It's just gonna switch. Wait a minute. I'm confused. What happened to his attack animations? Did they all get deleted? Or are they just not there? Hold on. Yeah, no one cares that this. No. No one cares. Go up there. Right. It's gonna take ages to get the money, but hold on. We just needed to switch its costume to costume. His attack animation doesn't exist all of a sudden. You guys seen me make it, right? I'll need to make it again. I'll just make it like a quick. Gonna jump a little bit. Like that. There we go. That's better. At least it's still there. Now we need this guy when you need to hide when green flag is clicked. And when I receive. No, you need something about the stage. If. So we need a stage is 1. It's 1. Then it's gonna wait. Let's say 12 seconds, and then he's gonna create a clone of myself. Like that. It shouldn't be too hard. And he'll just do it every 12 seconds. So guys, when you win, you will need your scripts, but because I don't want you to always base it off my tutorial, I think you guys are going to have to figure out how to make it so that you win or lose. Now, I know it's kind of annoying, but I think it might be more fair, like that. So, stage 1, you should not be there. Your Y needs to be 152. And you need to switch your costume to this. So you need to switch your costume to Buy Me. Bought him. So he's gonna start going to the base. If I programmed him correctly. I'm gonna make his speed a little faster. So that we don't waste time. Then for Stickman, because then it wouldn't be fair. And should show when. Oh. Doesn't seem to be moving at all. It's because he goes the wrong way. 2. That's 22. 2. Oh. They killed him. Oh, right. This is very glitchy. Apologise, guys. Hold on a second. Right, so that was a bit of a glitch mess. When it's going to start as a clone, it'll show. Yes, so they do produce these men. Now, I'm going to make these guys slightly stronger just so that you can win. So -6. -6. So there you go. 6 damage. What? How did the stronger guy die? Does these guys are immortal, that's why. Right, hold on then. Hold on. You need to remember everything. This game is like almost done. I've almost made stage 1. It's basically just a template, so you don't expect much from this game. It's not going to be a good game. You can make your games good. And I know that you Temmie gamers, if you're great fans of Scratch, you can make a great game. No matter what people say to you, you will be able to do it. I think I'm going to set 15 seconds just so you have more time. Yeah, because they spawn in quite quickly. And then they're going to have to... Oh! That killed all of them. That shouldn't happen. This is a bit weird. Let me make 2 of these and see if one dies, we'll both die. Because when making my game, just saying, I use the exact same script for the same game, and they all die at the same time. They shouldn't die at the same time. So maybe in here. Put it at the top. Just so that it's like that. Then I'll do the same here. I'll put it at the top. There we go, that's a lot better. So now it's part of the script. If one dies, not all of them should die. Well, since you guys gave you... You know what? I am now going to pause the video and show you the game that I made from this. Loading the project. We're going to look inside the scripts. So, right off the bat, you can see there's a lot more scripts in here. But, look at this. Aha. So that's what I did wrong. So, guys, if you're watching this video and you did the tutorial wrong, go into this project, because it's actually just a test game. Take out the template, and you should be done.